Yo, what's going on, everybody? Will, yes. Fishy, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Everybody in TikTok, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday night. We're going live with some Build 42 buggy player. We got two of my best mates in here playing. Their voices are not in here right now, but they will make an appearance later tonight. Some late night multiplayer. How's everyone doing? Welcome on in. We got the hydrate. I got you. Once this book's up, I got you. Thank you for the heart me, Julia, and for the likes on the live. I think what we're going to be doing is checking out Brandenburg for the first time. I am a Brandenburg noob. Never been. So we're going to check it out tonight. Ah, screw it. I'm not reading. Here you go. I got you with the hydrate. Hello there, boys.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey.
Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Much love. Julia, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. For those of you that need to get caught up, we started a Riverside multiplayer spawn with a few buddies, and we're based up in this auto shop just down the road. We are pretty set to go do some loot runs, so that's what we're going to do today. How low is your loot? Our loot is on 0.4, I believe. 0.3 on most stuff. We have some of the food kicked up a tiny bit, just because it's a few of us. But yeah, for the most part, our loot's fairly low. Got to kick the food up. Agree. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We have like 3 or 4 of us in here, so at all times. So we were running out of food quick on our first test run. So Will, Fish, are you guys ready? I weigh 85. I weigh 83. That reminds me, I probably should eat something real quick before. We got a nice tub of peanut butter I can eat. Screw it. You turn the zombie decompensation down a little bit too, because I hate dragon bodies. That is a stellar idea. You can see we hate dragon bodies too. All right, let's wear this. I don't think... Is anyone riding with me or no? Matis, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. We got Blub in the whip with me. Okay, so we're going to be going to Brandenburg right now. Never been, as you can see. I think we're just going to drive straight west as far as we can. Skinny Queen. That is 85, what's the word? Kilograms? 85 kilograms. Not pounds. Was a little ways behind us. But we are checking out Brandenburg. I have never been. Gonna be a good time. Swavy, how you doing? What's going on, brother? Fire stream last night. We got some multiplayer going on here. Oh my god. What is that? Riverside Construction. Checking it out, blub. Skeet, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in on the Purple app, brother. Nothing of my worth. Swavey is the goat, absolutely. This is 42.13.0. Is there another patch? Was there a 0.1 that came out today that I should have updated to? Because if that's the case, we might be screwed. They dropped a hotfix, but you need to start a new oh my god. We have to start a brand new one. We just did that yesterday. We might rock with this one for a little bit. How much did the hotfix fix? Was it like everything? Obviously not everything, but like the organized trait and life and living, VHS, map not saving. Damn, okay. It fixed, oh my god. Will Fish, do we need to start over? Because those are all the bugs we've been complaining about. Will Fish and I did quite some work on this thing yesterday, though. But that sounds pretty nice. Soul Edits, this is multiplayer right now. This is Build 42 multi. Some skills not giving accurate XP. Forging bug. I did notice the forging bug on this one. Of course, like one of the first times I ever try to really forge and it doesn't work. Do we remember what settings we had? We could probably briefly go through it. I mean, if you wanted, Fish, you could on the side make one and I could just join, but I don't remember exactly. This is not an open server yet. We will be having a open server soon on our Purple app. If you join the Discord, you can join the queue to get in there. We're going to try and get everybody in the community in there. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Soul Edits. Much appreciated. I vaguely remember the settings. Okay, I'm not really sure where to go from here. I think up is fine. Yeah, I'll follow you, Will. Or I won't. But damn, those are literally all the bugs we've been talking about and complaining about. We can, Will and Fish, if you guys are in for this, we can use this as a check out Brandenburg night. And then maybe next time we all play and stream together, we'll have to start a freshie or something. I mean, we've been kind of cooking on this one though. They cooked, yeah. There's a military bag. I'm stopping to kill them. I think that was a military bag anyway. That hotfix was pretty quick. Usually it's like probably a month after the multiplayer update. At least it was for 41. That's pretty fire that they already got it going. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Much appreciated. Where'd that bag go? The dude just taken off. John, I have not been bit. Not yet. Not yet. We're kind of strapped up right now. We got some magazine armor. It kind of looks like Fish just got bit. Who wants the military bag? I ask as I equip it. Will, I got a hiking bag with your name on it. Hold on. Let me just transfer everything into... There you go. All you, brother. We call all live together, said Rick Grimes. It was a quick one. It's not under unstable. It's a separate build you have to enable, which is probably why it's not compatible. Okay. All right, that makes sense. I mean, I can try backing up the save. Sometimes you can mess with some settings, but where it's like a brand new hotfix, I bet I'm going to have to restart. I don't feel like doing that on stream right now, to be honest, so that would take us probably 20 minutes. For some reason, when I was setting up this multiplayer world, we were going through all the settings, and it crashed twice in the time it took for us to pick all the settings, so we had to restart it. Seabass, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. I might have just saw a trailer that way, but let's keep rolling. Keep it rolling. Sway, you were Brandenburg King for a while. Do you like it better than like Irvington and stuff? Because I've never been. All right, I think we're here. Yeah, let's take a quick stop by. For those of you that know, this place is special. Julia, nice profile pic. I like it. That's a tough one, leaning towards Brandenburg. I've never been. I do really like Irvington. There's some like really good houses. The ones with the like guaranteed military basement and stuff. Those strip of houses are pretty fire, but stop. This place is special. All right, we are just. Where did I get all this extra stuff? Oh, it's already in the bag. Okay, don't be dumb. A multiplayer between Sway and C Duffo, that would be fire. Would be fire. All right, we can toss all of this in here. That's on them, all right. We might cook up something. Seabass, you never know. There's a few guys on the TikTok that are looking to make a server and such, so once that stuff comes out, I'm definitely going to look into making an open server for the community. Absolutely. Still got me, all right. Let's grab this. A few bags of chips for our chip diet. Our wipes, I think that's everything we had. Tell you what, though, I'm missing the mods. Like, crazy. I miss the mods. All right, what do we got in here? Fisherman hat, steaks, canteens, purification tablets. I mean, Will and Fish, you guys tell me. What do you guys want to do? You want to go try and get to that military checkpoint right away? Antique stove in here. I forgot about that. Yeah, we do got to set that up soon. I'm thinking once the quality of life mods and such come back, we got some rain barrels in here too. See if I can grab one of those without breaking. I'm thinking once the good mods and such come back, we can set that up. Oh, that didn't work at all. Sweet. You guys ever watch Undead Baron? I actually haven't. Someone else said that name to me recently, but I haven't. This is where you found your love for fishing. Yes, and it did unfortunately end with fishing. You're gonna update your collection later? Okay, sweet. I pretty much run like... I noticed we run like the majority of the same mods. I think I grabbed a couple of your car mods that you ran. So I will have to do that. I still have a 4212 that's working for solo, but I'm thinking about just making the switch at this point. Actually, Will, you want to go in front? I don't know where the military checkpoint is. I shall follow you, my friend. Yeah, Sway, definitely hit me up when you update that. Let's find river, and it's the west of town. Okay. Got you. Excuse me, sir. The river's on, yeah, the north side of this. Kai, thank you for the likes on the live. How's everyone doing tonight? Holy. I don't know if you can drive through those things or not, so I'm gonna not. Kai, we are on multi. This is a closed multi-server right now. We just got a couple of my good IRL friends in here. Testing out some of the bugs. Alright, we're gonna figure out if I can... Alright, yeah, we're good. Board it up a little bit. Sounds like somebody got in a little fender bender back there. Checkpoint when? We gotta head straight to this military checkpoint. Dude, I need to settle down. My driving is atrocious. This box truck is moving right now, though. Holy. Colin, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Your base is turning out pretty fire over there on your stream when I was watching earlier. I don't remember box trucks being able to maneuver like this. Yeah, definitely join the Discord, Kai, if you haven't. Anybody in the TikTok, the Discord link is in the purple app. Definitely consider joining if you're looking to get some Build 42 multi in. We got a community that's growing fast, looking for people to play with. I guess I couldn't shoot that gap. Did that just crash my game? Oh my god. It did. I hit the gap so hard it crashed. I think it crashed. Do you only drive in Project Zomboid, or can you get out of the car? No, you can get out. You can go like crazy. Okay, let me restart. That is no bueno. No bueno. Crashed on so many levels. The unfortunate truth. It is only on PC. Yeah, my character probably is dead. We'll see. If it is, that's our excuse to update and keep going. Good luck on everything. Thank you for the base compliment. Yeah, of course, Colin. Thanks for dropping by, brother. Much appreciated. I'm booting this back up. Booting it back up. Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here? All right. For some reason, that closed out my chat, too. Let's go like this. The ever so trusty toss it into windowed and then toss it back. Or toss it into full screen, then toss it into windowed. Just happens to work. Look at all these watch streaks. Look at that. Seabass with the 5, Sway with the 3, Juniper with the 5. You guys are going crazy. I don't like that, though. Your channel points are getting dangerously close to sprinters, some of you. I know Julia is, like, right on the doorstep, and she's going to drop it on us. The only good thing is you can't switch it in the multiplayer actively, so. Will with the Twitch Prime sub, the Amazon Prime sub, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Pete's, how you doing? Love that I was just on and immediately opened TikTok to Zomboids. Oh yeah, that's the only way. Well, we just got ourselves like a nice clip of my terrible driving, which turned into me crashing the game somehow. One, two, three, Jong John. Thank you for the follow. Will with the gifted sub. Hype. Let's go. You've gifted 6 already. You're going nuts, brother. I owe you a nice Snoop Dogg bottle of wine next time I see you. You need to change your name. 1, 2, 3, Jong John. I kind of dig it. Stands out. All right, let's see if we're dead. Should have put a gamble on it. Okay, okay. We're good. Oh, it looks like Will crashed a little bit. Would you look at that? Will got some air. All right, I got to get all those zombies to surround Will and Fish so that when they come back, they're set up. No, I'll pull all the zombies away. I can't believe we're alive. That's actually crazy. Let me pull the zombies away from your guys' car for when you join back. Hit G. Turn on the friendly fire. Why not? Beep, beep. All right, let me know when you guys are back in. Thank you guys for the likes on the live over on TikTok. Much appreciated. They're going to have a ton of zombies to mess with. We'll kill a few. The only thing that keeps happening is all of my weapons and stuff keep disappearing from my belt whenever I join back in. And then my holster switches positions. Zombies just appear out of nowhere. The zombies are like virtually everywhere. You can change the spawns and the sandbox settings, stuff like that, but we have zombies turned up a little bit. We have peak day pushed back to like day, I think day 70. Oh, they are back. I think day 70 is peak day, and we have the zombies turned up to like almost 2 times the amount on peak day. So day 70 would get crazy. Where is this? Is this place close to Echo Creek? This is north, pretty far north of Echo Creek. We are up in Brandenburg. Never been. Never been. We are back, though. Will and Fish are back. Is this the checkpoint you're talking about already? Pookie, how you doing, brother? Been a while since I've seen you. I think we got to get rid of those roadblocks, Will, before you destroy your car. Yeah, let's grab these. Oh, you're dismantling them? That's probably a better idea than what I'm doing. I hear quite a few zombies fighting Will right now. Oh yeah, quite a few. Watch our backs for now, boys. You work at a pie company, these holidays are ridiculous. Oh, I can only imagine. I work on a golf course. And the winter is supposed to be our slow season, but we have picked up quite a bit of work. So we have been very busy. Cool. Thank you, brother. That does sound fun, but I can only imagine how like Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff is. It must be absolutely crazy. I'm gonna pull a few over here. Good work, gentlemen. Good question. What is your most popular pie? Thanksgiving week alone, you did 70 hours. That's tough. That does not leave much time for Zomboid. Wow. Let me move a little bit away from you. There's another military bag, guys, if you're looking on the right sidewalk. race for it. Glad those years are behind you. Well, I gotta focus for a second. Trying to read chat at the same time. Caramel French apple liked a lot, and of course pumpkin. That's some drip right there. The jeans actually might be a little better for us, but come on over here. Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna have to toss that helmet on. Hopefully I didn't just destroy it with my crowbar. Starting to get a little tired here. Roto, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a nice Thursday night. Almost Friday. Yeah, let's toss this thing on. We'll go full military camo. Drop the hard hat. Drop that. Oh, but we can't even see the military camo because of, I think we have a leather jacket on. Pick this back up for now. Dean, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. If you guys are looking to play some Build 42 multiplayer, definitely consider joining the Discord. We have it linked over on the Purple app chat. I'm gonna have to rest soon. You're thinking about quitting or just always working and pay is not worth it, the trouble. Yeah, those 70-hour work weeks I feel like could get old, but at least it shouldn't be all year. That's still a lot though. Especially if the pay isn't what you hope or what you want. All right, let's head back here really quick. I'm gonna move my car up. That crawler just going under the car. That dude didn't want to mess with it. Oh, he's back. Sweet. Solid work there, Jasper. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for all the likes as well. Going crazy tonight. Gotta take a sip of water, 1 sec. The hours are the toughest when you do physical work. Yeah. Thank you for the share on the live, by the way. One thing after another when you're at work. Yeah, my work during the summer, I don't when it's like a really hot summer, I work on a golf course on the East Coast of the US. And this summer we had quite a few days above 95 degrees. So it was the summer of hand watering. So we were like just in the trenches for quite some time. This place is pretty sick. Is there anything past this way? Dakota, how you doing? Build 42. This is Build 42 multiplayer. Yes. Yes, indeed. Boy, we're not doing us any favors here. Fishy, there's another military bag up here if you needed one. How buggy is it? Apparently there's a hot fix that just came out today that fixed quite a few big things, but we've been finding quite a lot of bugs. I can't really speak on the new patch because I haven't tried it yet, but if you're playing on 42.13.0, none of the life and living things work. The VHS tapes don't give you XP either. The organized trait doesn't work. Let me try and take a few of those off, if you will. There's some stuff that like you try to pick up and it won't pick up, so you have to drop it. The driving's been a little buggy. That's my excuse for the amount of times I've crashed. But it's fun just to play with friends again. We got quite the train going over here. Doesn't look like it's gonna end soon either. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. The people over on TikTok, we are closing in on 300 followers. The support has been crazy lately. Purple app as well. Our subs are going nuts. We are at 49 subs. Appreciate all the support. Will, I think right now sitting on the ground is bugged. The only way to really gain back your breath is sitting in a car. If you want to pop in the passenger seat, I'm going to move my car up. They want you. Of course, we're going to have to make a new one once we all get military bags. I'll move up a little bit here. Is there anything up farther? Is there like a more stuff? Do we keep going for the loot? Oh no, we just gotta kill all these. Okay. Cool. Oh, one of you is hitting the zombies from 20 feet away. You know you could still turn around while in a car. Yes, so if you're sitting in the car and you hold a right click, you can like look way behind you by pulling your mouse behind the car, and you can change which direction you're looking. The bridge ends. All right, let's just kill all these guys and start making our way back in. This one looks like it's still alive, but oh, there's a bunch down there. How's our club hammer doing? Oh, it's still very good. Let's toss this back on. Gentle Saki, how you doing? Can me and the gang join in? Right now, we are doing. I'm just on multiplayer with a couple of the IRL friends, so it's kind of a closed multiplayer. But if you join the Discord, which is linked over on my Purple app chat, there's a bunch of people looking to play multiplayer. And once the servers are stable, we are going to make a community server for everyone to play on. So if you're interested in that, definitely join the Discord. We'd love to have you in there. What town are you in? We are in Brandenburg right now. Watching PZ is way less tiring than playing it. This game has a high cognitive load. Yeah, you just have to like constantly be paying attention to everything. It can be quite the challenge to... Can I hit you through this? This guy was annoying me. There we go. How we doing? Still pretty good. I'm gonna move the car up a little more. Jacob, how you doing? Can I join the server? Definitely join the Discord. We are going to make a dedicated community server once everything's stable. So if you're interested in that, absolutely join the Discord. It is linked over in the Purple app chat. Oh, there's a generator here. Cool. Jacob, thanks for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Right now I'm playing with a few of the IRL friends on Steam, just testing out some of the bugs, seeing what it's capable of before we try to get the whole community in. But we're going to be adding people from the Discord very shortly. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Hopefully you all are having a nice Thursday. What the hell was that noise? Yeah, let's... Oh, your bat broke. Okay. Yeah, we are at the Brandenburg checkpoint right now, military checkpoint. There's a hatchet, if anyone needed one. Jesus, fish scared the hell out of me. Do we got any beta blockers on me? I don't. Okay. It's a lot of zombies. It's a few. The boys are handling it quite well. Doing all right. Somebody's going to get bit now that I said that. Looks like we need to do some looting now, though. I want to switch this club hammer to here. That one's still alive? Quite a few. Let's take this guy out before we do too much in here. I know they made a lighting change in this game. Oh. Yo, he just hit me through the side of the tent. That's wild. Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. There's a ghillie suit right there. That's sick. That is so cool. They actually got pretty close there for a second. Alright, let's get these guys over here. How many players are in a game of Zomboid? Right now we have 3 in this one, but you can get quite a few more. I think it's recommending not to have more than 30 people right now in multiplayer if you're playing build 42. There was a ghillie suit zombie in that mix. Is that it right there? It is. That's cool. The scratch and bite defense is awful on it, but it looks pretty cool. I'm at least gonna toss it in the bag. I'm also gonna sit in the car for a sec. It's also heavy, yeah. Sometimes it's all about the drip, though, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's hop in here and rest up. Left the car on. It is heavy. The encumbrance is 5 on the whole suit. I wonder how many zombies are in here. I know, like, those buildings usually get, like, hundreds of them stuck inside. Thank you guys for all the likes on the live. Much appreciated. All right, we're good here. Guess we'll work on our sneaking a little bit. Oh my God. Okay, there's gonna be a ton of stuff in here. I don't even know what to grab. Another generator mag. That's the 3rd one we found this playthrough. An M16 magazine. We needed one of those, actually. It's dangerous in the dark? Yeah. It really is. On 42 solo, I've been using a bunch of quality of life mods so that I could have like a flashlight on my hip, on my belt, rather than carrying one around. So I'm kind of missing those. There was way more here than in 41. Well, we also have loot turned down a little bit, Will. Or quite a bit, actually. So that could have something to do with it. And another horde of zombies here. I don't want to bring them over to those guys when they're looting, so. Oops. Swing and a miss. Bringing them one at a time. Dean, you play a bunch of this game? Do you watch it more often? There are mods that give you a chest rig. It would be optional setup in real life too. That is pretty cool. I've been looking to add, once mods are back to multiplayer and such, I'd like to add suppressor mods and stuff. It'd be pretty fun to run like an AK with a suppressor on it. Well, looks like I attracted that entire horde. Thank you, sir. Nice shirt. I play a bit, not too often. I sit in front of a computer enough at work. That's fair. My entirety of work is like outside, so it's fun to just get the time to play this game. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to stream as much as I want to, but I do whenever I get the chance. I'm gonna go rest up in the car and offload this bag. Oh, there's not much in it, but you envy me. My job sometimes is not the most enjoyable thing, but the way I am, I definitely take it over working on a computer all day. I can't do that. All right, Will and Fish, what are we thinking? What would you guys like to do next? Those of you new on TikTok, by the way, definitely consider joining the Discord. We have it linked in the purple app chat. We got a whole bunch of people looking to play Build 42 multiplayer. Holy hell, it's dark in here. Doesn't look like much. Join the Discord. I just put in pet photos. I'll have to take a look at those. Gordon, how you doing? What's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. Let me make sure I have enough room in this van for the... All right, cool. Unequip. And hope I have enough time to grab this generator. Farm west a bit could be a good base. Okay, cool. Cool. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. It is my weekend starting, and we got a ski trip coming up. Where did this generator go? Oh, here it is. Okay. We're doing a little skiing this weekend. First trip of the year, so I'm looking forward to that. How are you doing? It must be like 7 a.m. or something for you, right? The chest rig, it's like a tactical vest. You can attach light, knife, and it gives you 2 slots. That's pretty sweet. I definitely gotta do that. Oh. That did not sound good, but I think you're alright. Fish, I think I'm gonna whisper to get them out here. Oh god. I was gonna pull them out. And the flashlight can be used hands-free. Nice. Yeah, that was the mod I was running. It was just like a belt, a flashlight on the hip mod. You could toss it on one of your belt slots. But that sounds much better. In New York, it's 9:51 a.m. It is almost 8 p.m. where I am. Miserable. I think we need to take a drink. I don't know if we have any rum in the car, though. I don't think we do. Wow, there's a lot of stuff right here. No, we don't. Okay. It's past midnight. Oh. Whoopsies. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Such late and early hours and such. Booga booga. Duffel bag. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna... Actually, I don't even know if I have my flashlight on me. I don't. Would you look at that? Sleeping bag. There's really not much here, huh? So we can grab another duffel bag. Beef jerky. Ooh, a poncho. Absolutely. Welcome in everybody new on the TikTok live. You looted the other tents? Okay. Cool. We should go hit like a restaurant or a bar or something. We can find alcohol and some books so so that we can get our breaking point and miserable moodles down. Thank you guys for all the likes on the live, by the way. Much appreciated. All right, let's offload some of our junk here. If you guys need duffel bags to loot with, there's 2 more inside the bed of my truck, by the way. Sweet. Job well done there. Let's see. Like, we could go... Where's Fishy? Is Fishy in one of the cars? There he is. Oh. I hate to say it. Oh my god. I thought we were going to flip there. I hate to say it, but these box trucks are no longer new. What in the hell was that noise? Sounds like fish was gulping on a Go-Gurt or something. The Danimals Crunchums. Alright, I'm going to look at the map real quick. It looks like we have a restaurant. If we take this left here onto Lawrence Street and we go to that yellow one, maybe we'll find some alcohol or something. I got to crash, got to tutor someone in C programming tomorrow. Hey, Dean, appreciate you tuning in and hanging out for a while. Much appreciated. Hopefully you get a good night rest. And good luck with the tutoring tomorrow. Oh, wow, there's a lot of zombies here. Maybe we just keep driving until we find another bar. Sorry to go. No worries at all. Appreciate you hanging out as long as you did. Appreciate the kind words as well. Will's trailer is like 80 feet behind him right now. Oh, don't turn down this. Oh, shit. Okay. My bad, my bad. Let's get some distance on this horde, and then... Dude, it's this car. It's this car. I just crashed into the same car, and it crashed the game. Are you kidding me? The same exact car just crashed the game. Or closed the server. I don't even know. I can still hear stuff, but... Stop, you will drive? Oh, please. It wasn't that bad. It was just a little love tap. I'm curious to see the shape of Will's car once we get back. I'm a little bit nervous for Fish, though, because he was in my car. I'm afraid you're going to spawn standing in the middle of the road right there with all those zombies. Womp womp. Skeet, how's your night going? How you doing? Appreciate you hanging out. Sharon, you too. How you guys doing? Not the table flip. Thank you for the Go Popular. Much appreciated. TikTok, we are closing in on 300. Closing in. Not another reset. I'm good. Just got all my presents wrapped for next week. Bet you're excited for your trip. Oh, yeah. It must have felt nice to get all the presents wrapped. I haven't even started wrapping anything. And we're just doing like a quick like drive up, stay the night, ski the next day. So we got some stuff going on this weekend otherwise, but we're hoping... Oh, the car's gone. Cool. No, it's not. Never mind. All right, boys, try and join in. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. We're going to turn down here. Kind of waiting to see what happens when Fish joins. Amending reports, there's no end in sight. I don't get the fight system in this game. The fight system is tough, but it's fun. I want to make sure Fish isn't screwed when he joins. Hearing zombie squash made my work bearable. Nice. Julia, thank you for the gifted subs. Those of you that got gifted, make sure to toss some hype in the chat for Julia. Julia took the lead. There's Will. Fish, are you good? Oh, yep, there he is. W. Julia. Absolutely. Enjoy those emotes. Those of you that got them now, enjoy them. Okay, we're never going back to that car again. Will and Fish, where do you guys want to go? There's less guns than I thought. Skeet with the hydrate and the eat something. We got you. We got you. Let's go up this way. There's a car there, by the way. Uh-oh. It... Will crashed into one of the car wrecks. Dude, we got to stay away from car wrecks. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Be so for real. Oh my God. I'm going to hydrate right now, actually. Time to take the welder's mask out for real. Maybe we should get on the highway. We can go offload back into the base if you want. Then maybe do a loot run into Riverside or something. See if we can find some guns. The boat isn't too far. You want to hit that? Go check out the boat. I don't know exactly where that is, so I'm going to have to follow you there. This is the third time the game is. The server's just shut down on us. By the way, those on the Purple app, we just hit 51 subscribers. We have 72 total followers with 51 subs. The community is going crazy with the subs. Let's go. Let's go is right. I think the stream can hear Tucker eating. My dog's right next to me, and he's getting a couple snacks. Sitting right under the desk. What's up, buddy? Third time's the charm. Let's look at the map here. I don't think the zombies know I'm here. They don't know I'm loaded in yet. Does anyone know where the boat is? The gas station we passed is also good. Which one was the gas station? Was it this right here, this green one? I know the boat's in the water, but which part of the water? Okay, there was a ton of zombies. Where's Mexican? Meximan, Pedro, how you doing, brother? You've missed us crash a handful of times. Fish, are you in as well? Yep, okay. You just turn on the radio? All right, Will, I'm following you. You can pick the next safe zone. Do it up. TikTok, thank you guys for all the likes. Much appreciated. All right, I guess we actually got to lock in on driving. Any of the burnt to a crisp car wrecks we can't touch. Got to go, have fun. Pedro, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, as always. Will, maybe we park in the church lot and start clearing some of these zombies if we're going to go in the gas station? There's a bunch here. We might just want to park back here and start killing them. I'm going to turn my flashlight off. If it lets me put it in my bag. There we go. See what I mean? Every time we restart, it changes what's on our belt and such. There's one back here. We are back. Starting off with a one tap. I have to say, never been to Brandenburg, but there seems to be a bunch of zombies here, which is fun. Blub is swinging without swinging over there. Watch out for that crawler. You just went to Brandon for the first time and had the same experience. So many zombies. Yeah. We just cleared out the military checkpoint up on the north side of the map. Near the water up here. Hold on. Let me pull this over if I can. Right up here. We were checking that out, and we probably killed a couple hundred already. Hopefully you're having a good night, by the way. Thanks for stopping in. Look at that. Will's fighting with his bare hand. Oh. Swinging the invisible crowbar. One of my favorites has been Irvington, but Brandenburg's been pretty fire too. Woo. We're making a dent. A little bit of a dent, anyway. Lovely. I gotta rest up in the car for a second here. Let's hop in here. Do a little hydrate real quick. This guy's not going to give us enough time to rest up, of course. Go. Chat, we are up to 9.8K likes on the TikTok live. Thank you everybody on the Purple app for tuning in and sticking around, by the way. Will's got a couple friends here. Well, us resting didn't last very long. We were already tired again. But it looks like we kind of got a big chunk of them down, so we could afford to rest for a few minutes. Lovely. Hop in here, check our weight. 83, nice. Some lady's getting bodied right now. We should be good here. We can eat this real quick. How to fix uncomfortable? Unfortunately, uncomfortable is from things you're wearing. So sometimes if you have like too much armor on, you might need to take a few things off, or like heavy coats or a bag that's super heavy, stuff like that. Fish died? What? Is that where all the... Oh my god, it was where all the bodies were. I was talking about Will having friends, and meanwhile his friend was just being torn apart underneath it. Rest in pieces, Fishy. What's your plan, Fish? Do you want to take a car and meet us here, or do you want us to just grab your stuff and start heading back? Oh, you had a sweet gas mask, bro. Pour one out for the homie. We'll sit on the ground with you. Grab the stuff? Okay. CPOC multiplayer has been released. Yes, sir. It's a little buggy, but it's out. This was all of Fishy stuff, so let's see how much of it we can toss in here. There's one bag. And then we'll grab... Alright, Fish, so in the bed of my truck, your military bag in there is going to have your stuff, and then I'll put the rest in this green duffel. So you'll have 2 bags to just grab from. Well, I guess we may as well start heading back. I actually can't... Okay, I got it actually. Okay. Yes, Julia, it is very buggy. Actually, is this too much? Will, do you have room in your truck for this bag? Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's go get Mr. Fishy back. 3 got close behind, turned, and 5 are right behind me and grabbed me. Fallen soldier. Yeah, let's smash right into that car again, why don't we? I'm not even gonna stay on the road, Will. I'm gonna go, like, way up around it. Not chancing that a 4th time. Ronnie, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. Thanks for tuning into the live. Thank you guys for 11K likes. For those of you new on the TikTok, if you're looking to play some Build 42 multiplayer, definitely consider grabbing the Discord link from the Purple app chat. We got it linked in the chat. We got a whole community worth of people looking to play some 42 multiplayer. Greetings from Ecuador, if I'm reading that correctly. Welcome, welcome. We are on the east coast of the United States. Oh, God. We can't fit our car through there. Sorry, Will. Thought this was a cut through. How are you? I am good. I am playing some Build 42. Buggy player, multiplayer, with 2 of the best homies right now. Unfortunately, we just lost a brother to the Horde, but we're going to pick him back up. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning into the live. Oh my God. I'm reading chat and I'm driving into the woods. Okay. This fish not just come back? Outside Moats, is this a bar? No, that might be a shooting range, actually. Fish comes back but he will spawn in Riverside because that's the closest spawn to where we've been going. So we gotta go pick him back up. Beep beep. I don't know if this year I'll be a dad, something I didn't want. Hey, you're bringing new life into the world, bro. Might not be when you expected it, but it's still a blessing. All right, let's see if we can get back to this main road here. Woo! Brakes work. We need to get back to base for a drink. Holy. It's a heavily wooded area. You got it though, Ronnie. Good luck. You hope things are solved, not sure what to do. You got this. You'll figure it out. Will, you and me are the same player, bro. Yeah, hop in there. Ronnie, if you're looking for some support from a welcoming community, definitely feel free to join the Discord. We have a very friendly community. Will, you mind unlocking the trunk? Coveralls, duct tape, nothing really that good. You got it though, Ronnie. I believe in you. Nothing really too great in there. Appreciate all the support on the live, everybody. Ooh, gas station. All right, we're back on the main road now. Could you write to me to translate it because I don't understand the language? Julia, would you mind just sending a message saying we support you? Join the Discord to come chat with some people. We got a very welcoming community. And I appreciate them tuning in. And they'll get through whatever they're going through. PRNC, thank you for the likes on the live. Hopefully you're having a nice Thursday. Welcome in, welcome in. The support's been crazy on both streams tonight. Appreciate you, Ronnie. Have a great rest of your day. All right, let's get back to fish here. Sarah P., thank you for the likes on the live. My character sounds so sad in the car right now. Thank you, Julia, for attempting to translate. That was a close one. Everybody new, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate all the follows tonight. The car was, looked at me funny. Bless you, Julia. God bless you. We are rolling back to base here. I was really hoping all these zombies would be gone by now. The bodies. Fishy, where are you in Riverside? You in the base? Not in the bathroom. Rock Ridge Road. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you're on the main road. Okay. I'll come grab you in a sec. Unless Will's heading there. Let's actually eat some pineapple. Chung, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. Will, are you going to get him? Or should I? I'll start heading that way anyway. Oh, you're getting him? Okay. Cool. Chat, what do y'all think of the base? The temp base. This is just a little safe zone. It's a little messy. But it's not too bad. Let's grab this, Jenny. And we can toss it on the ground here. Sorry about that noise. That is my dog's tail whipping off of a bag. Welcome back, compadres. Fish, your bulletproof vest is on here on the ground. The green duffel bag in Will's car is yours, and then the military backpack has the rest of your stuff in it in the back of my car. You got a laceration from a sheep? Impressive. Where do we keep the liquor in this place? Here we go. Bottle of wine. Hopefully you can read after drinking an entire bottle of wine. Because that's what we're about to do. Actually, it might not even let us drink the whole bottle. God, this base is a mess. We can read this. And then we can start reading this tailoring here. What else we need? We can read Mechanics 2. All right, chat. Right now, there are sirens going crazy outside my house. My bad. But we are going to bring in the voices. Hello, boys.
I don't know how I got
Hello there.
laceration from a sheep.
It can bite you. Sheep can bite you.
It kicked me.
It kicked you? That's
Yeah,
nuts.
I saw the animation. The hind legs went up. I fell backwards, and all of a sudden, the heart started shaking.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But yeah, I was staring towards the woods, fighting like 3 or 4 of them. I was like, they're getting a little too close. I'm gonna turn around and run a bit. I turned and I saw 5 like immediately in front of me. I was like, I just got grabbed. I was done.
They get agitated when the sheep get agitated when there's like zombies and stuff nearby, I think, by the way. But yeah, I saw a cluster of like 6 or 7 zombies, non-intentional right there.
Yeah.
And
like before I respawned, I saw like 3 of them still biting on me, and you just kind of stood over them.
yeah, I was like looking at it. I didn't hear anything. I was just like, Will's got quite the group of friends right here, and I just started hitting them, and then I saw a pink T-shirt under it. And then you were
Yeah.
like, I'm dead. I'm like, what the hell? No way.
It took you like a solid like 3.5
Yeah.
minutes to realize he was dead.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I didn't say shit, and you just said nothing. So I was like, all right, well, he'll eventually find out when he hears like does
Yeah.
not see a third person around.
I like saw an
It's the perfect
absolutely
excuse to come
like
back here.
yeah, it was actually. I saw like
yeah,
completely
that's what
loaded
I'm like.
zombie corpse with a bunch of military stuff, and I was like, no way. And then I saw Fish's message, and I saw the pink shirt, and I was like, oh, rip. That was funny though. Unfortunately, he died, but it's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to look back in the footage to see if I can see it happening in like the corner of my screen.
I lost.
You lost a bunch of skills.
Everything.
I lost like 4 levels of long blunt, 2 a short blunt. Like 2 bars of cooking, 3 bars of butchering.
TikTok chat, this is the skills we're cooking with right now. We have been putting in work.
I lost 1 bar of sneaking and light
Putting
foot,
in work.
2 bars of running. Oh, I had foraging at 3, and I lost that as well.
Ah, that does kind of suck.
Foraging I like getting up because it you can just find rocks, just make axes and
Yeah,
all that like immediately.
yeah.
And now that you can make a long sticks, you can make fully working like axes.
I found a few axes. We have them in the base somewhere, but I'm gonna deafen for a minute because I gotta end up stream. So
All right.
I'll be back in a few. Chat, TikTok, and Purple App. Appreciate all of y'all in here. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for the 13K likes on. Oh, my character is making some noises on her own in there. Thank you for the 13K likes on the TikTok. If you guys are new to the community and you're looking to join the Discord, we have it linked on the purple app chat. You can type !Discord, or you can find it pinned in the chat on the purple app. Definitely consider joining the Discord because we have a bunch of people looking to play Build 42 multiplayer. And once the multiplayer is stable, we are going to make an open server for our entire community. So everyone that has been in on the purple app chat and is in the Discord is going to get added to that server if you want to play with everyone. So definitely consider joining. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for the 72 followers on Twitch. We hit 51 subs tonight, and we're closing in on 300 followers on TikTok. So much love, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace out.